6 years had passed, but for Mr. Johnson some things never changed. Like his habit of taking quiet walks through the park after work. It had become his real comfort. But he often found himself thinking of Ayami. I should have asked her name. I pray that she is waiting for me and that she feels the same way I do. He felt better, just him, a book, and silence. The new retail branch he managed was just across the street, but his mind often wandered much further. Then one afternoon, something strange happened. A boy, maybe 5, maybe 6, plopped himself down beside him on the bench, licking a half-melted ice cream, bold as brass. Mr. Johnson looked over his glasses, curious. "You look really bored, and kind of sad," the boy announced bluntly. "Either your wife died, or she dumped you." Caught off guard, Mr. Johnson blinked, unsure whether to laugh or be offended. But the boy had this strange charm, wise beyond his years, like a little old man in a tiny body, and he wasn't wrong. Johnson was lonely, more than he liked to admit. "What's your name, kid?" he asked. "Jay," the boy replied with a smile. "My dad's name was Jay, too. He died before I was born." Mr. Johnson's chest tightened. That was his name. Jay. A weird chill crept over him. Then the boy went on, rambling like kids do, talking about his school, his favorite cartoons, how his mom made the best pancakes, and, weirdly, how he was deathly allergic to strawberries. Mr. Johnson's spine prickled. He was allergic to strawberries, too. He watched as the boy wiped his mouth with a little towel and carefully folded it. The exact way he folded his own, neat, precise, familiar, too familiar. Then, just as his brain started racing, a woman's voice called out. A soft but firm "Jay" echoed through the trees, and that voice, it stopped his heart. The woman approached, and when their eyes met, just for a moment, it was like time tore open. Her whole body froze, eyes wide, lips parted. "Babe," he said, half rising from the bench. She stumbled back slightly. "You must be mistaking me for someone else," she said quickly, reaching for the boy's hand. But it was her. No disguise, no glasses, no braids, just her real self again. The big curly afro hair, the face, the voice, the same scent. It was the girl he had been looking for. She scooped up little Jay and turned, walking off fast, not looking back. Mr. Johnson sat there stunned, his hands trembling. For 6 years he'd waited, turned down dozens of women, swiped left on life, held on to that one night like a secret flame. And now, out of nowhere, she'd walked right into his world again, with a child. A boy named Jay. He pulled out his phone and gave a quiet command to his discreet security detail. "Find out everything, where she lives, who she's with, where she works. I want to know everything." The hunt had just begun.